Hi, welcome to Scottsdale Community College and welcome to our class, our online class of COM100. This is going to be the introduction to human communication. I am so excited to have you and I'm so excited to get into the semester. This video, I'm going to keep it as brief as possible because it's just a welcome video. I also think it's nice for you to get to know me but also get to just kind of hear me talk about the syllabus, classroom assignments, expectations, all of that. So we're on the same page, but please know I'm always here to answer any questions, just clarify anything. So if you see me kind of looking off, I'm looking at the syllabus. I do urge you to maybe pause this video for a second, download the syllabus from Canvas, and then you can listen to me kind of talk about it. And so we're on the same page of everything. But first things first, I want to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Brianna Avalos, and this is my first semester here at Scottsdale Community College. I have been teaching, though, in the Maricopa Community College District for about 4.5 years. And so I have been around and I got my degree recently from ASU. I got my PhD about a year and a half ago in communication. I first took my classes at Mesa Community College, but in San Diego, California. That's where I'm from. I started off at community college. I sat there thinking, what am I going to do? What am I supposed to do with the education? What am I supposed to major in all of that? And then I took my first communication course, which was an interpersonal communication course, and I fell in love with it. I loved learning about communication, learning that I could study relationships, learning I can say about friendships, all of that. And so it all started though with a basic COM100 introductory course. I'm excited that you're here. I hope that I can kind of push that love of communication onto you because we communicate all day, every day, right? So that's just a little bit about me. I've been living here in Arizona for about maybe like this is my sixth year in a sense, and I love it. And so I'm excited to make Scottsdale Community College my home. I love being an artichoke. I hope that you love it too. And I'm eager to get to know each and every one of you. Hopefully, I see you on campus or I see you on our computer screens. I get to know what you're up to and how we can both be part of the community here. So I'm going to look at the syllabus now, so please bring it up, or you could just listen to me as well. And so with our syllabus, you're going to see, COM100, our class starts on the 13th of January. You can see that it ends on March 7th. This class is going to be totally online. And then there's all my information. I would love for you to call me Dr. Avalos. There is my email and my office. I do have a physical office on campus. It's in the Language Communication Building 331. And you can see my office hours are there. But because this is an online class, no, I am here virtually for you. I would love to hop on a call with you. And so whenever you need me, just email me, right? I'm excited for you to be in Com 100 because we're going to talk about theory, but we're also going to talk about the practice of communication, what that looks like, how we can be better listeners, how we can engage in conflict, because so many times conflict we think is bad. We need conflict though, right? And so going down, you have no prerequisites. And then that is our textbook. It's called Choices and Connections, an Introduction to Communication. This is written by one of our very own, Dr. Joe Ortiz. He just recently retired. And so this is a book that you'll need. You can buy an ebook of it. You can also purchase one at the bookstore. But I do really urge you to buy this book. If you have any problems getting it, please let me know. I'm here to help you, and I'm here to be sure that we're able to buy it, right? I'm going to move on through the syllabus. We are going to be using Turnitin. I would like to not use AI within this class specifically. We're going to be talking a lot about our own opinions, our own interactions and experiences. AI can't do that for us. ChatGPT doesn't know what we feel about things. And so please, let's not use it. We can use it for other things, but not for this class. At the bottom of page 3, you can see a response time. I say here that I'm going to try to respond to you within 48 hours. I know myself. I will probably respond to you sooner than that, though. I'm glued to my phone. I'm always checking my email. And I want you to know that I'm here to support you. So please know you are never, ever bothering me. I'm here to help you and support you with anything. I'm going to do my best to respond quickly. And in this online class, we got to keep that channel open all the time. So just know that. Let's see. The late work policy, if you turn in something late every day, it's going to be penalized 10%. You're going to have all the due dates though, and this is an accelerated course. So I think it's good to kind of write in those due dates, today. So we're on top of everything. Let's see. There is an online tutoring program here. I'm happy to get you connected with them. I'm happy to help you find the best tutoring options in the Learning Center. They are actually really great. And so just know that this is a resource for us. Scrolling down, I'm going to go to the bottom of page 5 where we can see our assignments. Now, since this is an 8-week course, you're going to notice that we have 7 things due for most things. That's just kind of how it is. You're going to have 7 quizzes, 7 journals, 7 discussion boards, then a final exam, and then also a final project. So let's get into what they each kind of look like. Every week, you will have a quiz that's going to be due. This quiz is going to be 5 questions. They're not going to be timed. You can use your materials if you want, but as long as you read the chapters and you watch these videos, you're going to do great, right? They're here to help boost your grade. You will also have a journal for every week, and this will help self-assess your communication. Think about any goals you have. Trying to interpret, like, how am I communicating based off of the content we're reading? Am I a good communicator, or did I just learn something about myself? We also have our final exam that's going to be at the end of the semester. It's going to be covering all the chapters that we focused on. This will not be open note or open book, and you'll be able to see exactly when that will open up for us. Another thing that we'll have weekly is discussion boards. And I love discussion boards, especially for online classes, because we got to build community, and this is how we do it. These are going to be very informal and just building relationships with one another. You share an experience and you see how other people might have had the same experience, or you read other experiences and it makes you just open-minded towards the world. Now, these are going to have 2 different due dates. Everything is going to be essentially due on Sunday nights. However, for the excuse me, for the discussion boards, your first initial post will be due on Friday nights. This is where you put in your posts Friday night, and then you have until Sunday, 2 days later, to respond to someone else. Now, I urge you with these responses, be thoughtful with them, be kind and respectful. Don't just say, oh, that's cool, and move on. Let's actually have like a mini conversation here. So be sure to think about your initial response being due on Friday, and then your response to someone else on Sunday. Lastly, we're going to have a final project. This is going to be at the very end of the semester. And I love viewing this as an arts-based project. So many of us are using Canva these days. So many of us are making videos or just like social media content. So for this one, you'll be choosing a chapter that you enjoyed this semester. I know it's a short class, but you'll choose a chapter that you like and just go a little bit more in depth about how we can share this information with the world, not just with our class, but hey, I learned how to be an active listener and I want other people to learn about it too. As you view the 7th page, you're going to see what we're doing every single week. You're going to see that we're going to be focusing on chapter 1 for this first week, and then you're going to see how everything is due. But I really love looking at this. Be sure to break out your calendars, write everything in. Also, please let me know if anything that I discussed right now is just not going to work or you need help with. I want to adapt to our classroom and I want to adapt towards you and make sure that we're happy all around. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great start to the semester. You're going to do absolutely great. And please remember, I'm always here to support you. I'm here to help you out. just stay updated with me on Canvas and we'll be able to make your work. But I have the best hope that we're going to do great this semester. Awesome. Cool. I hope you have a great one. I'll see you later.